think I just wanted to talk about what witches are and what they've been in the past, and get rid of some of the stigma that the church has created about us. So if you think of women from the past, there would have been in villages no doctor. There was no such doctor for people that were poor and ordinary folk. There was no social services, there was no benefits, there was none of those things. So what happened was, your mother would have to be proficient at lots of things. She'd have to find and explore herbal remedies to heal the family. She'd have to look at how she would make or mend clothes, and how she would enchant or make people feel better within the household. Some individuals got really good at certain things, so some became quite herbal experts. So they were sought after within the village because their expertise was more than the others. And some were good at making certain things like candles. Others were considered great divination experts. They would cast the sticks or bones, and they would help people with decision making. So these were very sought after individuals because they became proficient at certain aspects, and they were there to help, and they were there to soothe, direct and help. And that's what witches do. Witches are hugely sensitive creatures and can pick up things that perhaps ordinary folk might not be able to see. And what happened was, in order to take over, one has to demonize something that's existing and bad press it. And that's exactly what they did. So Pan, the god that the witches worshipped, was a god in nature who provided green and abundance and nature and fertility and creation, and they painted Pan as the devil. So this went on, this stigma with witches and this persecution of witches went on for a very, very long time before we could resurface. In fact, what happened was we renamed ourselves spiritual people, because actually we couldn't adorn the title of a witch because everybody would be freaked out by it. But there are lots and lots of witches, and particularly in the area where I live, and we have a shop, and I came to bring about the shop because I am a person that will stand up in the face of others that dislike what we do and say, this is who we are and this is what we do. So the shop's been around in Gloucester for a number of years. It's probably about 12 or 13 years now, and we are a resource centre. We are here for people to come and get their supplies, other witches, and also for people who have never encountered anything like it to browse and look at the things that we do. Some of those things are remedies and old-fashioned creams and potions that are spells, and they're for the feel-good factor. This is what we are about, to make you feel good. So you could go out there and ignore us completely and stay in your stress-filled world. Or you could come to us and we could try to relieve you of those stresses and direct you in the witchcraft way. That's your choice. I will put my head above water with this because it is an empowering and fantastic belief system where we actually take charge of things ourselves. So if you want to learn more, then visit my website, and there'll be a little caption that shows you the website in a minute. Thanks for listening.